Hello everyone. A few weeks ago I posted a video with a boost converter made with a 555 timer, but it had no voltage stabilization, so I thought I make another video also with a 555 timer, but this time with output voltage stabilization. We will take a look to the schematic in the moment. Anyway, I will put a picture of the schematic in the video description. But let's see first the voltage output. I will adjust the voltage. The minimum output voltage it's 14 volts. Almost 15 volts, and the maximum output it goes up to 70 volts, but I think it's too much, and it may burn the MOSFET. Anyway, I will go only to 50 volts. Let's see the schematic now. Okay, this is the schematic. So basically this is in the stable mode. 555 timer, it's in a stable mode. Here on the R2 you can put only a normal resistor, not a potentiometer, but it's easier to adjust the frequency with the pot. And if the frequency is too low, the MOSFET will always be hot, so you need to adjust the frequency as high as you can. Normally on the pin 5 you will have a capacitor 100 nanofarads, but now we put the transistor with the collector to the pin 5 and the emitter to the ground, and the base will go to voltage divider. So now you can adjust the output voltage. Here on the R5 you can use 5K trim pot, but I didn't have one, so I used the 10K, and I put a 10K resistor in parallel with the trim pot. Here I use 100K resistor. This diode, you can use any fast switching diode or fast recovery diode. On the inductor you can use toroidal inductor. You have to experiment with this inductor, you see which one is better. Here you can use IRFZ44 for example, and on the transistor you can use 2N2222 transistor. It only has to be the NPN transistor. The LED on the output it's optional. If you don't want it, you don't use the LED. I have 12 volts in. It consumes only 40 milliamps without any load. On the output I have 18.7 volts, and here I have a resistor 100 ohms. I will put this as a load so you can see the voltage stabilization. Now I have 430 milliohms, and the voltage drop it's only a few hundred millivolts. Let's try this with this LED. I set the voltage to 31 volts, and as you can see, the voltage drop is around 2 volts. On the input, the current is 860 milliamps. So let's lower the output voltage. Oops. Let's lower to 24 volts. Okay. Now let's see the voltage drop. It's almost nothing. And this is a closer look to the boost converter. On the output I put two capacitors, each one is 50 volts. I put them in series because I only use one of these capacitors, and without realizing that output voltage is around 70 volts, it almost explode in my face. So I put two of them in series, so now the voltage can be up to 100 volts. And yeah, this is the boost converter. So I hope you like this video and find it useful. Again, I will put the schematic in the video description, so you can make one if you want. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.